Austin, Alex, my crew,
Vinny.
my boys.
Yeah.
I got the ship back.
Finally.
You guys ready to go trading?
Stars ain't ready for us.
We'll go to outposts and we'll buy up goods at a low price, and we'll go to another outpost and we'll sell them high.
Can't wait to sell bio waste.
Sell that shit. Literally selling poop
Actual shit.
and narco cola.
Please, space fertilizer. Come on now.
You gotta get those space weed. All right, this is Rebel Galaxy.
Wait, there's space weed?
There's space soda.
Okay.
Rebel Galaxy is a pretty awesome game.
You and I, we checked this out earlier in the year.
It is coming out soon. It's not out yet, but we've received what they are claiming is a release build, but they're patching it as it's going. So stuff is happening. This is my ship.
This looks pretty similar to the ship you had the
This
last
is
time we
the
played.
same ship,
Okay.
except now I have named it the Hellbringer.
You got
That's a
some
good
bio
name.
waste up there if you want to
Yeah,
see that space poo just floating out there.
I can see I might be full up. Nope. There we
Get
go.
that bio waste.
No,
Oh, data cubes. Those actually sell for a bit.
yeah, those are pretty good. Oh,
Oh, you engaged the work.
no. Let's take it down. Take it down.
Can you trade it with the Cryptarch to get some legendary
No.
data cubes?
So, all right. So, Rebel Galaxy, it's kind of I'm going to use some shorthand here because there's a decent amount going on, but there's actually not a lot going on,
Yeah,
right? Is that
yeah.
a good way, Austin, to
I
say
think
it?
that's true.
There's
I've also
a-
put like 10 hours into this now, so I'm like
Yeah.
you have been playing it.
Let me just grab some
Get
stuff
that
here. I
yak
don't know why.
meat.
You know what? I feel like
Get those
I had a big
munitions.
fight here.
There's a bunch of shit everywhere,
Yeah.
so it does seem like something exploded recently.
I can't quite remember where I came up, what happened last, but I probably had a big fight. That seems to happen a lot. Sure.
Is that
looks like,
obtanium?
this kind of seems like my old cargo.
Did you blow up?
I don't know. That doesn't usually happen. It's not like go get your corpse kind of thing.
Right.
All right.
So what is this game, Vinny?
All right. Best way to probably explain it is by just going into this pause menu for a second.
Okay.
So you're, it's got a narrative. You kind of inherited this ship from, I think, your aunt, and there's a mystery as to what happened to her. But you've got this kind of cool ship. Like I said, I named mine in upper left. It's the Hellbringer. I think it's got some other name, but you can change the name of your ship.
It's called Rasputin by
Okay.
default, which is all right.
And you can go off and do this narrative story of what happened to your aunt. And the way you can do that is go by waypoint to waypoint, talking to people within stations, and kind of taking on various main narrative missions, right?
Right.
Hey, do me a favor and I'll give you information. Go destroy this outlaw, right?
Right.
So you can do that, and to do that you have, on my ship, I've got 2 turrets, and now I can get out of here for a second. I'll cut the cannons, or cut the drive. You can see this turret on the bottom of my ship.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to see.
It's at the front there, right?
Yeah, it's on the front, on the bottom.
There it
and-
is.
Yeah.
And there's also one on the top.
And then there's
there,
one on
right?
the top, which is not going to fire because that is it's going to blast open shields. I've upgraded that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
Then the bigger thing is the broadside cannons, and this is kind of like Assassin's Creed style.
Right.
And now I've got these kind of shotgun-y,
Oh,
close
wow.
range
How
cannons on.
sad is it that the best version of broadside ship-based combat, the shorthand for that now is Assassin's Creed?
I mean, hey, you got to figure something out. And then I've also got flak cannons, which hopefully would stop missiles from hitting me.
They do.
Right.
So they just released an update that like clarified that.
Okay.
Like they only hit fighters and missiles.
But you got to time them pretty well.
Yes.
So that's the kind of the combat core. I've also got this deflector shield, which I can hold down, which will absorb damage, but as it absorbs damage, will drain very quickly.
Right. The meter for that's the bottom left.
Yeah, it's
there.
the bottom left. And I also can't fire. As soon as I fire while this is on,
It just shuts off.
Well, it won't actually punch through. I can't do it. Okay, and then I've got my engines. You can see in the upper right, I've got 4 stages of engine, and then I can boost by clicking in the stick. So that's the movement and the combat. You get warp. Let's just go to these transponder. Well, that's pretty far. That's pretty far.
Yeah, we could.
That's what warp's for,
Or check
right?
your map. Oh,
We're gonna go here. We go to this merchant rescue.
okay.
That's pretty. That's pretty.
Yeah, we'll
close.
get there. We can talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as we're kind of cruising, the other thing you can do is go to stations. Oh, this is a little closer. No, that's a very hard mission.
Yeah.
I think this is generally where I want to be because this is where the main mission is. You can go to stations, and I'll pop this menu up. I'm kind of bummed out. It doesn't seem when I go into here, you're still moving.
Right.
I kind of wish time still
Yeah.
progressed here. But here's the stellar map here, and I am cruising my way over
Oh,
to...
you're in the Vengeance system. That's a good name.
Vengeance. Are you in a different system?
Yeah, so the map of the world, like each star system and the overall system map is procedurally generated.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So you can kind of see where I'm at and where I'm going, right?
There's a lot happening here too,
Yeah.
like in terms of different factions. Like you can see, there's the bases with the weird cow skulls. Those are bandit bases.
Yeah.
There are like civilian ones and trade bases and all sorts of different factions.
And so these guys here are all stations you can dock at and trade.
oh, wow, that's
and
like a
get information.
prison station. That's weird.
It's
You
cool.
can do some Riddick style fucking trading prisoners. That prison economy in space. That's a whole thing.
I think you can
That's a whole
trade. I
thing.
think you can trade people.
Yeah.
You can.
But it's bad.
I found some space slaves the other day. And
Oh, you did?
I was like, well, what do I do with these? Like, they're in
Yeah.
the middle of space.
Did you eject them?
I grabbed them and then went to a station and ejected them near the station.
You did? Just
Yeah,
best
that
right.
feels right.
That feels right.
That's like someone will find them, hopefully, and let them free.
I picked up some contraband, some narco cola that was on my ship, and let me tell you, the space police don't like it, and they can scan your ship.
Listen, I'll move narco cola. I'll
Yeah.
move bio waste. I can't move space slaves. That's where
No,
I draw
that's
the
draw
line.
the
That's a
line.
fair line to draw, I think.
The other thing I can open up is the sector map to kind of give you a bigger feel here. So we're in the Vengeance sector. I do not have a jump drive to get here. We'll jump over into Austin save in a little bit,
A little further along.
a little further
Yeah, I'm
along.
like one sector away.
So I've had not great luck with these distress beacons.
So you're ignoring it?
A little, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's a mining mission. Oh, right. That's.
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess we're on it anyway. Let's fight. The soundtrack in this game is great.
It's so good.
Missiles inbound.
Up.
Getting too hot for me.
Yeah, we just got here. So,
All right, so yeah, you're like right up on this guy. So
Yeah.
so your ship is built for close quarters combat.
yeah, I
You're
can
gonna
fire
get up
these
in your
things.
face.
Yeah.
You can basically have a space shotgun.
It's getting too hot for me.
Yeah, I am up close and personal. That's my build.
Now, could he warp out of there if?
Probably not while I'm pummeling him. I haven't seen anybody while I'm just giving him the business.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Get those nuts and bolts.
God. All right, now we're gonna go get these little guys. I'm gonna let that stuff go.
The Devil Harriers.
Accelerating to set line. Engines at maximum.
Just jamming guitar. This guitar
Yeah.
is so good.
So we've got these little guys now. I can switch weapons with the D-pad.
Oh, they're attacking the miner.
Bring her around.
Oh, it's out of range. It's very. Here's what I'll say is, it's giving me the same feeling I get when I watch like a video of like an MMO or an RPG where someone's playing a class that isn't my class.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing? This isn't how you play this game. And like, no, like this is totally a viable way of playing this game. Just I've spec'd differently.
Have you hit that guy even once?
I'm having a tough time getting on him.
He seems like he's pretty evasive.
There
Yeah,
it goes.
there
There
it
it
goes.
goes. I think
Yeah,
you were burning through
yeah,
his
nice.
armor.
Yeah, once you get through their shields, they go down pretty
Yeah.
quickly.
So you can see there that there's like those little white like nodes on his thing.
Yeah.
And those are like his armor points.
Where'd you go?
Same thing for Vinny. In the bottom left, you can see around the map. There's like the blue is the shield, and then the white is like the whole armor.
And so since I changed out that Top Gun, I have a tough time hitting
Oh,
guys that are
try
above me.
broadsiding this.
From here?
Yeah, try it. Let's see if you can do it. Let it load up, and then
Nice.
yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah. When they're further away. Oh,
He's
See,
just
now
he
he's
might be
at-
out of
now he's-
range though. Yeah.
That guy's not
they,
out of
see,
range.
they don't go
That
down.
one's too low. Sometimes
Yeah.
they will, but it's not as reliable.
All right, I'm gonna come back around.
Oh,
There
there
it
it goes.
goes.
There it goes.
Watch out for this thing.
Oh, that poor miner is using a mining turret.
I've
or
been
a
taken
mining
down by
laser.
some mining. Oh,
Oh, good. I thought that was the miner
I thought
blowing
that
up.
was the miner.
I think the miner may have also blown up.
I think one miner might be down.
Oh, I see. There's multiple miners.
All right, let's get in on this guy.
Do you have any missiles or anything like that?
No.
Can you get missiles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get in there.
I mean, listen, don't leave.
Watch out! Watch out!
Vinny.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Just broadsided. It's all good.
There we go.
you
Alright,
gotta
slow
get
down.
that lead.
Vernon. Yeah, there you go.
Engines at maximum.
What type of turrets do you have?
It's just flak turrets.
There they go.
Okay,
There they go. There they
the
go.
first ones, yeah.
Enemy interference detected.
Wow, you're starting to get a little moving.
Yeah.
Warning.
Alright.
Satellite boosted.
Two guys here?
Yes.
No, I think that
the
guy
other
just
guy blow up?
recharged.
Other guy blew up. Oh, he's free. He's open.
Engines at maximum.
Torch him. Oh.
It's too high. Too high on my ship.
Oh, there he is. There he is. He's almost dead. There's a guy right there who's
yeah,
just about
that's the
dead.
one I was looking for.
Ah!
Whoa.
These engines I put on are pretty fast. I'm not used to everything going this
Yeah,
fast.
you're very speedy compared to where I'm at now.
All right, there we go. That should be it. Nice, good job,
Oh,
guys.
that's a good look.
All right.
Is there any
Aiming?
more left?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Do a pulse. See if you get any hot loot.
There seems to be some stuff.
Accelerating to satellite.
All right, let's get out of here.
Nice work.
Oh, that guy just took off that miner.
Yeah. Oh, there was a mercenary there too. I guess the miners had some
Had some help.
bodyguards. Yeah.
All right, where
Where were you headed? I think you were turning to the right. Because you were going to the. Oh, you were going to the merchant rescue?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's this mining mission, which I'm not sure I can do.
You
Let's
can-
go. Let's go here.
it's
Let's
not-
go try this other battle.
Are you, the one you just swung by? The unidentified signal?
Yeah.
There it is.
And then we'll just go to a station.
You have been inhibited by stellar.
All right, let's hack this.
Oh man, I love hacking.
Yep.
So usually this will just give you coordinates to something cool.
Yeah, like bounties or
Yeah.
hidden you know,
Sometimes.
treasure or
They're traps.
often they're traps.
Often they are traps. All right.
Seems
But
like you should stop going to those.
who's springing the trap? Is it you or them? You know.
Usually it's they will spring the
Okay.
trap on me.
I see.
All right.
Yeah,
we'll
let's go to the coordinates you just unlocked maybe. And see
These
what's-
right here?
Yeah, why not? They're on the
Sure.
way.
Okay.
to something.
They are on the way to something.
I've gotten to the point now in this game where I have occasionally, and I like this a lot. I don't even bring up the map to go to a station. I'm like, oh, there's a planet over there. I know that station.
Yeah.
I can just go there, and that's like a cool space captain feeling.
Yeah, you know,
You have been inhibited by stellar mass.
by stellar mass, you mean these giant asteroids?
Yeah.
We got.
Taking out asteroids,
Accelerating to satellite.
kind of tough.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna navigate
I don't
this.
see any enemies.
No.
Well, that's sort of the point. You're
Oh,
not
wait.
supposed to see them until.
Yeah, I do.
I do see something there.
enemies now. What
There.
is that?
That's a large ship.
Oh, it's a Corian. There's another. It's like an alien
guy.
species.
Are the Koreans not cool?
Ah,
I haven't had a lot of fun with the Koreans.
I like their ships a lot. They look
Yeah.
like space like.
Oh, you
lobsters.
don't want to put your butt to me.
They look like that green guy from F-Zero's ship.
Out of range, that's a big ship then.
It's a big ship.
All right, let's do this.
These aliens do not appreciate a good slide guitar solo.
Oh, good.
Oh,
No,
you
you're
got
good.
that.
there's debris.
Oh, your ship is so like speedy, and I know I keep harping on this, but it is very weird to see a different build. It's great.
Koreans are tough. I
Yeah,
have had
they got
trouble.
some shields.
Yeah, I have had trouble getting through their shields.
Collision warning.
Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh, he didn't like. I should probably pop my laser. He didn't like me
You're
busting
almost
through
through.
shields.
You're almost through. You're almost through. There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
What you got now?
Just got to deflect.
Well, that's just mining lasers. That's the problem with this guy.
Yeah, it's not actually like a warship.
Yeah.
All right, I can probably match speed with him pretty well here, so take it up a notch.
So what was that miner doing to draw your ire? Like, was it just mining stuff, and you were like, nah?
He's a Korean.
Wow.
I know.
Oh, so okay, so
It's like
space
that.
racism. Got
Okay,
it. All right.
cool.
Yeah, I don't
Good,
know. I have
good.
no idea.
Oh wow, you're just cutting him off, huh?
Yep.
It's a bigger ship than yours.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
But then once I get in close, I don't have to aim
Right.
this thing.
Yeah,
I just actually
go.
just pop it,
Oh,
pop
get
it,
that
pop
obtainium.
Not unobtainium.
Right.
You can obtain
You can-
this tanium.
it. So you can go and you can pulse, and that'll try and find stuff around you, or you can actually scan stuff to see what it's all about. You can usually scan ships to see what's inside.
You didn't even call that person. You didn't even tell them like,
I
hey,
didn't hail them.
give me your
I
obtainium.
didn't. That was kind of mean.
You murdered people today.
I haven't gotten big into mining.
I did a little bit of it. It's kind of neat. There's kind of a mini game for it where you can get a component on your ship that shows the weak points on asteroids.
Okay.
And you can aim for those weak
Yes,
points, and that will
I did see that subsystem.
make it blow up and give you more gear.
All right, so we are very close to a station, so we'll just
The
go
Noble
to this.
Axis Outpost. That's
Yeah,
a good name.
Bureaucratic.
Yeah, that's
We'll
good.
just go here. So you
Stealing
kind of
that.
actually, there's a couple of nice things, and I think they're patching, making changes to make this game a little more accessible. It's pretty accessible already, but one of the things that is nice here is just pick closest station, and it'll pop on your map.
So, yeah, that was the thing that struck me in the preview build that we checked out, and Austin and I talked about this before, is that like I love the idea of like these kinds of space trading and combat games, but I'm not into the hardcore simulation aspects of them.
This is so much more arcadey.
And I think that is gonna make me actually play this.
And it still has the hardcore simi stuff of being very systems driven and very procedural.
Right.
In the sense that like
Oh,
no, you're good. Just
No,
fly
it's-
past this militia destroyer.
I hope I don't still have anything in my cargo.
Just go. Just go fast. Just go fast. Just don't worry about it.
Any traders here?
Maybe. That's the thing is like.
Contraband
Oh shit!
has been detected aboard your vessel. Prepare to have the
I
article.
have that bio waste.
Just bribe. Just bribe. Or how much money is the bio waste really worth?
Not a lot.
Give him the bio waste. Who cares?
Oh, I didn't know. Right? That's what I'm gonna
This
say.
is just space poop.
Yeah, it's
You
like
can't make this isn't illegal in my
You
home
tell
system.
me I never dump my cargo.
Okay, you worked hard for it.
I worked hard for this.
No, we want to, for the sake of the quick look to get on this station.
Okay.
I'm gonna surrender my contraband.
Keep your nose clean in this sector.
Okay.
Don't do space cocaine, is what she's saying to you.
Yeah. You can say no and try and get the hell out of there. All right. So here's the. Let's do some repairs. These are my flak cannons, by the way. I can refill. So here are the weapons you can kind of stick on your ship here.
Shield Buster. Shield Buster is a good name.
Yeah. So you got your. These are the cannons.
I love that there are like brand names for all these things, like Tyrex Industry, Old Sun Ballistics,
Sure.
Bulk Aggregates Corp.
Right. Sorry. These are the broadsides, I should say.
Right, right.
And then they have trade-offs like range for power and recharge and all that stuff. You get your. This ship only has like 2 hard points for turrets on the top and bottom. See, this is that shield buster I bought, and then I've got this. What is this? This is just the regular old beta flak turret, or the
Scatter turret.
Yeah, scatter turret. That's what it is.
You gotta improve
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Those will bring up your game a lot if
Yeah.
you get better turrets, because then you burn through stuff just so much quicker.
Then my secondary weapon is the thing that I'm launching when the missiles come. That's the flak cannons.
Is there like a pretty specific upgrade path for this stuff, or is it really just kind of
No.
up to your preference?
Like Austin and I are doing 2 different builds here.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There are still there's a clear upgrade path through that build, sort of.
Right.
Like I'm using Mark II proton cannons now, and if I want to keep going down that type of route, I'll get the Mark III ones.
But
So
you
I'm
could go
not-
in a totally different direction
right.
if you want
I'm
to.
not sure if there will be. I'm not sure how much item diversity there will continue to be. If it will just be Mark III, Mark IV of the stuff I already have,
Right.
or if it will become. Okay, well, at the Mark V level, now you can go distance and shield breaking, or distance and armor breaking, or something
Right.
like that. I don't know.
So here are the deflectors that you can pop. I should get this ramming deflector
You
since
should.
I'm an
You
up
don't
close
quite
and
have the
personal.
money for it.
And then here are the different shields, and again, they're trade-offs between capacity and recharge and stuff like that. So it's a lot of different trade-offs. And then these are the your engines. I bought the fastest engines because I got tired of doing my thing. Boosters, I've got the accelerate very fast, but you can also get the slow acceleration, but high top speed.
Ah, yes, the Bowser
Yes.
build out.
Yeah. Warp drive, I haven't upgraded yet. Cargo hold, I just got a little bump to it. Tractor beam, just one of them. Jump drive, I couldn't afford yet. And then the whole list of subsystems that Austin was talking about before, like
Holy shit.
find the cracks in the ore, or
some-
like this one, or a repair bot, or these get really expensive though.
And
Like,
really, but
that's
It seems like you haven't
very expensive.
But it's
really
also
earned
cool.
a great deal of money yet.
No, I'm a pretty bad trader. This is an expensive thing.
Yeah, it is.
8
Holy
million
shit.
is a lot. You have 4,000.
You can also go into the shipyard and
Space capitalism will be the ruin of us all, man.
pick up some
So
different
I was using the Icarus until moments ago in my save.
Okay.
If you want to take a peek at that, it's a pretty good one.
There's that Barracuda.
So
that
you
was
could just buy a
something
straight up new
Oh yeah.
ship body if you wanted
Yes.
to.
Yes.
And I suspect they have different. You can see turrets and broadside ports. This one had 6 and 8. That's a lot. Mine has 3 and 2.
It's also interesting because like
Ooh, I want the Mastodon.
This has 2, right? This one has so that one has 2 turrets, right, and 3 broadside ports. Go down to the Icarus really quick, which has 4 and 4,
Yeah.
but 2 of their turrets are on the side, which means
Right.
they're a little less useful.
Interesting.
Because the left turret can't shoot to the right.
That's cool. And so,
Right.
but you gave up your other ship for the.
Right. I gave
okay.
up my hammerhead.
And here's where you can rename your ship.
Right.
That's my ship. All right, so then you can get into the commodities market.
Oh boy.
Oh, sorry, I just exited the station. Hit the wrong
That's what
button.
most people do when they hear you mention commodities markets. Like, no, I'm gonna go shoot stuff.
Yeah, which is where your trading takes place, right? So you can see they'll tell you the price that they're selling or buying at. Oh, I'm sorry, they're buying at, they're selling at, and then the system average.
Yeah. So DataCube's above system average here.
I think it's my sell if I sold to them, so they're below. I think the sell price. The prices for me on the left is what I would buy it at.
Oh, I see, I
Then
see, I
next
see.
would be what if I
Yeah,
I
that's still
sold it. At.
above-
So
the
red
sys-
is bad, green is good.
Right,
Yeah.
but it's still above the system average on the right, isn't it?
If I bought it, it would be a
Oh, I
little
see.
cheaper than the system average.
Gotcha.
If I sold it, I'd be selling it for under market value.
Right.
Gotcha.
So that's not how you want that to go.
I mean, but also
there's
it's
nothing good
26.
happening.
Those numbers are always like so close that with rare exception, unless it's like way under, I'm always just like, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah?
The convenience of me having that free hold is better because I can fill it with something else and move more
what
merchandise
is the
quickly.
intellectual property category? Like, what are you?
I
What
don't
do you
know.
have there?
Did you see what the write-up for it was? We order it by the ton now.
Oh man.
Our dark future.
And then you can go and you can get your missions, right?
Yeah.
Obviously. Hey, here's a mission. Right? And
And so these are missions that aren't coming from, aren't part
story.
of the story. This
No.
is just separate stuff.
And then you can go visit the bar and get some information
hang out with
on
Quark.
on
Good eye, mate.
or Agent 47. But
I'd
this,
say more like the heavy gunner, but yeah.
sure.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
There was a huge mining strike.
So this stuff can help you if you're trading.
Should have bought in on that before the.
It could tell you like when cargo ships are going to be coming from system to system. and-
Right, because
and
again, all that
like
stuff is systemic, where
Yeah.
it can say, hey, there is they need more ore over in this system right now, which means if you can go over there and either sell your ore or wait for that shipment to come in.
Right.
Same thing with the news board there. It's
Yeah.
all like actual stuff that's happening right now. So the Malova Core right now has a surplus of high quality tech gear, which means it's going to be cheap there to go buy.
And then you can hire a mercenary who'll fly around with you.
Call me Splitter.
Hi, Splitter.
Word is you're looking for a pilot.
He's good.
True.
What kind of ship?
My Betty is a Cardiff gunship, and
Good to know.
she's a beast. Don't you worry.
I don't
about
have the
that.
money to hire this guy.
You should save up money to get a mercenary. It helps a lot.
I have yet to hire a mercenary. Let's leave the bar and maybe we'll just go out one more time and then we'll switch over to Austin.
Sounds good.
So let's go over to. That's the tough mission. I was headed over here, but I really don't think I can mine this stuff.
You can.
Like, I can shoot it. It's gonna take forever.
It just takes forever. Don't do it for this. Do that later.
There's a.
There's a fight. I can also go to the traders who are, so I have to pick up this MacGuffin for a guy, and I can either get it by mining, or I can go trade for it,
Oh yeah, you could.
or I can go
Take it.
blow up the traders.
Go take it.
You probably don't want to do that while a militia destroyer is nearby,
No,
though, right?
But we're gonna peace out. Everybody flip him the bird.
Fuck you, space cops.
Oh,
I didn't mean to bite off too. I saw a friend behind you.
I think we'll be fine. You can be on your way.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Thank you. No. Finish. No.
let's go!
Oh,
let's
no!
go! Hit it!
Missiles inbound.
They really don't like that.
Oh no.
We can
Yeah, it's
get-
weird how the cops don't love it when you call them fascists.
We can get
They're
out
not
here.
big on that.
I got those fast engines. We're good. Yeah, we're good.
Are you?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
They're still throwing some shit at you.
Deflectors depleted.
Okay, let's go. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, they kind of gave up. Oh no, don't shoot
Why
at him
did you
anymore.
shoot?
One last parting shot.
Boy.
All right. We'll be good.
I hope.
singing the space blues about encounters with
Yeah.
the space cops.
Yep.
Goddamn space cops trying to.
Why do you keep shooting at them, Vinny?
There must be something
Oh,
behind me.
is your turret set to auto fire?
Yeah,
Is that
you
why?
can set the. You can kind of set the.
Yeah, there you go.
What is that called? The.
Like the targeting.
Geez.
Auto targeting.
The AI for your turret.
Threat
right?
detection.
Right.
So I could set it to targeted only.
It's fine as it is.
Yeah. I like this stuff though. There have definitely been times when it's like I put my turrets on fighters only.
Yeah.
You deal with this right now.
Alright.
Like. There's a list of all of their soundtracks,
Yeah.
music on their website. They were like, listen, we can't sell the soundtrack. We didn't license it in that way, but y'all should just go buy this rad music.
And you can
Yeah.
also make your own custom soundtrack, we should say.
Yes.
All right, this looks.
This is safe.
All right, let's hail this
It's
trader.
a trader, yeah.
Yeah? You got something to say?
Have you seen much repetition of the character models or
Yeah.
anything?
Tons of it.
Yeah, yeah, that's not the game.
I had a feeling it was probably something they were reusing a bunch.
Yeah. Listen, you give me a fair price, a few tons of military hardware, and we'll call it square.
Uh-oh, what do you think?
I don't know, Vinny. What are you gonna do?
That's
Well, are
that's
you
not
looking-
so. That's not so.
That's-
Are you
no
looking
money.
for military hardware?
No. I could buy it.
What are you going to do with it?
Well, no. This I'm gonna give her money or military hardware, and she's gonna give me the thing I need.
Oh, okay.
So I can either pay her or I can just blow her up.
Or you can blow her up.
Everything looks good. See you around.
I'm really curious what a piratey playthrough of this game looks like because right now I'm not all the way straight and narrow, but but I am. I was a pirate on its way in.
Oh man, this Nebula.
Yeah, Nebula's often it's kind of like FTL.
Oh, now you could use some help. Sorry, I'm out of money. Man, this guy's kind of rough. Yeah.
Only you had that battering ram. Oh,
There's a
toast
battering
now.
ram you could have.
Or it's a deflector shield
Oh,
that turns
boy.
you into a big battering ram. Oh man, Vinny.
Yeah, this is a fight.
Oh, this is a
But this guy's going down.
That one's going down, but then
Vinny.
you're not.
Oh boy, turn, Vinny.
We're good.
Oh boy.
We gotta get close.
Oh,
All right, he's gone.
All right, that's one down.
don't
Alright,
turn
you
that way.
just-
Don't turn that way.
Why not? I'm going back in.
Yeah, because you're showing them your weak side.
Yeah, but I'm gonna turn it all the way around.
Oh, a full turn. Okay.
Full turn. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. That's.
Take down the Riftjacker. Also, their main ship is gone, so like those
Yeah.
guys are kind of screwed anyway. Like, why not just leave?
Because they have these missiles. These bombers
Yeah, these
are so
guys.
bad.
These guys. The Corians, like I said, they're kind of bad news.
Also, they have the advantage of being in this nebula where the lightning.
I might just
will-
have to get out of here.
No, you can win this.
I don't know.
Dude, yeah, I don't love your odds here.
I don't love this view. All right, one.
You can outrun these guys, though,
Yeah,
right?
maybe you should run. I just remembered you didn't have a mercenary buddy.
Yeah, I
helping you
don't.
out.
This is all me, and I haven't even taken down a shield.
So
There
when
they
you
go, there
hire
they
a
go.
mercenary, do they just kind of
Well,
suck?
Okay,
Vinny!
okay, time to go. Okay.
It was time to go.
It was. He had to go.
All right.
So when you hire a mercenary, do they stay with you for like the duration,
Yes,
or
it's
okay?
a single payment, and then they're just with you.
Okay.
I paid $6,000 for that dude Splinter. He's been with me through 2 systems. so-
Splinter.
That's what his name was.
Splinter?
Splitter.
Oh,
Splitter.
Splitter. Yeah.
Splitter. Splinter. Master Splinter.
Yes.
We're gonna fade down to black here, and we'll come back up, and Austin's gonna show us where he's at in the game.
Sounds
Cool.
All right, here we are back in Rebel Galaxy. Austin, you're further along.
I'm a little bit further along.
You're in the second star system.
That's correct.
Let's jump in and see where. Whoa!
This is my ship right now.
What ship is this?
This is the Tannhauser.
Did you name that?
No, the name of the ship is the Kingdom Come.
Nice.
That's
Did you
also
name
real
that?
good.
Yeah, I named
Nice.
that.
Both those names are real good
Yeah.
ship things.
Let's swing by this outpost here, and then we'll go over like kind of where I'm at, what my ship is like, and stuff like
I
that.
like how you have
got
all
one.
those engines.
Yeah,
a lot
all
of
these
engines.
engines. It's a slower ship because it's a bigger ship.
Oh,
Right.
I see.
So let's peek at the shipyard here. So again, you had this Mastodon.
Yeah.
I have this. a
Or the
little bit bigger.
Hammerhead, rather.
Yeah.
Or yeah, the Hammerhead. Sorry, the Mastodon's this middle one.
Yeah.
It's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
They get big.
Oh wow.
I really want the Vanguard. I like this a
Wow.
lot.
Oh my
Arcturus,
gosh.
I really.
I could dock my ship in there.
I know. It's really cool. It's also over a mill from where I'm at. So,
Yeah.
um, so here in the second sector, the missions are a little bit more profitable. Let's say.
Oh, yeah.
At
But
the
also a little
low
more
end,
dangerous.
Also a little more dangerous. I've done very little in this sector so far. I can like meet up with some people. I have like there's a mercenaries guild here that I'm trying to save up to join up with. In the first sector there was the kind of merchants guild. In this sector they've added the mercenaries guild.
Do you think you can do a story mission here, or would there be
I could.
spoilers in it?
There would be spoilers.
It's pretty early on still
But-
in the game, though, right?
I'm like 6 hours in.
Right.
I realized I didn't do any of the story stuff in mine.
I like
Is this the story?
No, this is the mercenary
Okay.
Skiza, who I like a bunch and wish I had the money to hire.
What kind of ship is Skiza flying?
My Rakova is specially modified. Not all pilots.
So you get these voice characters in the story and some of this stuff, and then for the rest of the stuff you get the alien kind of fake language
Yeah.
with
Right.
subtitles, or you get the traders who will say like "Howdy, partner," and then just
Right.
have text.
I actually wanted to show off. I can just do it from here though. What my weapons and stuff are. So I'm using these broadsides, which is kind of the opposite build of you.
You've got the
I'm
range.
super long range, 4,800 meters away.
Okay.
And pretty good damage. My secondaries are heat-seeking missiles, and then my main turrets are these.
Mining
no,
laser.
sorry, that's just not. It's this. It's these pulse turrets.
Okay, you just have a spare.
Yeah, I just have a spare mining laser just in case.
Yeah.
And these again are long range, 3,200 away, which is pretty far. And then
Oh, gamma turret.
my gamma and delta turrets. I have two more turrets, which are laser turrets, which are
Nice.
really cool.
Let's go punch somebody.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
go crack
pick
some
a
let's
fight.
look at a map and see what we got. So we have.
Ooh, that's very
That's a
high.
very high. Let's.
And that's your main mission?
That might be just a mission. That's the mission I have selected right now. That's not the story mission. Story mission is over here.
Okay.
Yeah, go meet Juno,
Yeah, I could do that.
your caseworker.
That's actually my aunt. That's Aunt Juno
Oh,
who set us
I
off on
see.
this whole
Yeah,
thing.
I don't know if we
begin
wanna
with. That's
spoil
what I'm
any
like.
of that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe on the way there we'll find something else.
Let's. I have other stuff here. I'm sure. Let's look around a little bit. What's? I could go. That's back in the first zone. You know what? Here's what I'll do. Is I'll hop back into that station and grab something.
Okay.
There's a ton of stuff there. I'll grab like a high risk thing. It'll be fine.
Engines at maximum.
They'll have much slower turnaround time.
Yeah, look at
This
that.
big hunking
Man,
vessel.
I can't imagine that other ship.
Okay. Available missions. What do we got? Very high. We'll probably go do this. Help them.
How
system
far? Why don't
militia.
you just take the closest one? Distance 7, 5. Yeah, that one's good. That one's 5. That
Yeah.
won't take very long to get to.
Okay.
And you're playing nice with the militia?
Yeah, more or less.
So right, there's also faction points, which
Right.
I'm not 100% sure exactly what they get.
So like
you.
there they are right there. You can see the faction stuff on the right.
Koreans really don't like you.
The Koreans hate me.
Accelerate.
This is the first time I've run across the Morath scavengers, actually. They seem to be maybe pig people.
Where to?
They're a splitter. I'm gonna head this way.
Exiting.
And I also have the other boosters than you, which is like slow accelerator. I have the Bowsers.
Oh, okay.
Accelerating to south.
Yeah, I've got the like toad.
Yeah.
So wait, are you going this
Oh,
way?
that's
or
not
to
what I
the-
wanted to do. This is the one I wanted to do, is this one back. The next one over.
Okay.
I'll
Which is
select
closer
it really
anyway.
quick.
Stellar map.
They're like very close by.
Yeah, it's
There we
dense.
go.
It's a dense grouping.
I love this slow zoom in from the map.
All the visual effects stuff. I mean, it's nice looking.
So this game, I believe, is primarily made by 2 people with some contract help.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Now, 2 people with a lot of pedigree,
Mm-hmm.
but
Folks who worked on like Diablo and Torchlight and
Right.
a ton of stuff over the last 20 years.
But still, I mean, that just kind of speaks to what you can do when you have the knowledge and the resources these
right.
days.
And like the resources, include things like knowing how to do procedural generation. Because again,
Right.
so my sector map is completely different than yours.
all right, you're in Thanatos.
Yeah.
Thanatos?
But then, no, I'm in the
You're in
Ballard.
Ballard.
section.
Oh, you
But
started
there
in.
is, I started in Demeter.
Oh, you did?
actually.
oh, you
Yeah,
gotta get out to Jodorowsky.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Take some time off.
go hang out with Salvador Dali.
Well, we'll go see this battle and then maybe call it.
Yeah, I'm excited to show off these big cannons.
Your long rangers.
My long range.
I love big cannons.
I appreciate that you're not going to lie to me about that.
No,
All right. So that's your.
Look at all these planets, very
Yeah,
close
there's
together
so much
here.
shit here.
Man.
You cannot fly. If you try to fly into a planet, you will die.
Yep.
So don't do that. Got it.
Don't do that. So you just
Bounty
pulse.
detected. I did. Why are they? They're not where they're supposed to be. They're like all over the place. Oh boy. Wonder if they're also.
Something else happening
I
here.
don't know. We'll see. Because I'm about to get to this reinforcement point.
Inbound.
Oh, I'm reinforcing this person. Right. I see.
Level red.
Yeah,
So you're
they're
giving
also
them-
coming in.
Engines at
Hey, that's the ship you wanted.
That's the ship that I. Oh, that is. It's a nice ship.
Well,
See how big it
you
is.
can't have it right now because you need to help this person.
Okay. Oh, it's a new ship type. I haven't seen these privateers. So much longer time to
Aim.
aim, but real good.
Yeah. Oh.
We're good. Don't worry about it. And
Oh,
those are my
lasers.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
man.
and he's dead.
Nice.
Oh.
Man, I need. Okay, now I know what kind of build out I'm going for.
Oh wow, those long range lasers are pretty good.
Yes.
So you don't have to really target those at all. It's just.
No, and you can say like only hit the thing that I'm targeting. Ooh, something's on me. What do we got? Oh, there's a fighter up on me. Okay.
And your ship will take systems damage and all different types
And
of
it all
damage.
shows real nice. Like look up,
Yeah.
look right there in the middle of my ship there.
Some
Good
scarring.
man. Like that's.
You better watch
That's
that
the
guy
stuff I
doesn't
want. Oh, he's
going
fine.
toe to toe with that.
Now, do you have to go in and repair your ship when all is said and done?
Yeah, but it's just like a quick button press on the.
Okay, so it's not like you have to take it to a station to get
Oh
repaired.
no, you do have to take it to a station,
Okay.
but that is not a hard thing to deal with. You're
unless,
right.
unless maybe you get a repair bot. Are your missiles heat seeking or are they dumbfire?
They are heat seeking.
See, I don't know, man. I just like getting in there.
Boom.
Wow. Once the
But
shields went
at
down.
the
Once
same
those
time.
shields drop, and I'll take that 16 grand. Like that's no big deal. I'll say hey.
Why were
what's
they
up?
laughing when you killed them?
They're
Your
crazy.
business.
Yeah.
Suck void.
Don't.
No, I'm not. I won't. I could.
You can be on your way.
I could be on my way. Okay.
I don't think you could take the Nel Azal.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, at
yeah,
this
I
point,
could.
maybe you
Look
could,
at-
because look, it's like hella damage.
Health is almost gone. Oh, there's still a privateer here.
Get him.
Pulse turret. Broadsides.
There are your lasers.
And
Whoa!
that was
Oh,
Splitter.
right. I forgot about Splitter.
So yeah, I really like also that you can, if you have missiles and stuff, though, they will drop ordnance crates, which are just like
Right.
a quick reload, which is nice.
Let's go pull up next to the that big ship. I want to see how big that thing is.
Oh boy, they're still actually here. Oh,
I don't think
boy.
that ship's gonna make it.
That's good for me. I'll just pick up that cargo. I've already successfully
Yeah, you
won
got-
the
you
mission.
got
I got
paid.
paid.
Anything
Oh.
that happens after this point is
torpedo barge doesn't
I
sound like a
know.
good thing.
That's a big ship.
Yeah, it's a big ship. Because you're in a big ship.
Right. If I was in your ship, I just saved that person's life.
Again.
I took those missiles on the chin.
Oh,
I can take it.
maybe they should just turn a little away from you, because it seems like they're kind of scraping your shit there.
Yeah, it's fine.
rubbing in space fighting.
Right. That's you know the old saying.
Yeah, famous space pilot
Peace.
Dale Earnhardt.
Nice.
Man, this is just going.
Yeah.
They really
so,
don't want to give up on this.
So you could have run into like multiple things here.
Right. There was a chance that it was just like,
Threat level.
man, I am shocked that she is still alive.
You didn't take any damage.
No, I'm good. My armor, my right armor,
Yeah.
my
A little
port,
weakened.
aft. I don't know my terms.
Port's on the right, I believe.
Okay. That's at the side you pull in and step out, and then you're on the port. Is that
Sure,
how that
there you
works?
go. Sure, I usually remember it because it sounds like right to me for some reason.
Well, there's an R in it. Or
Porge,
hard,
yeah.
drive, roar.
Yeah, stalactites. So why don't you hit that distress signal? See what's there, and then we'll call it. It's right here.
It is right here.
This could have been like part of that other mission.
It could have been. Yeah, you're right.
Stuff does sometimes overlap.
In fact, they may have just cleared. Yeah. Oh no, there they are.
Looks like they fell for it.
Of course it was a trap.
It's a trap.
Red.
Nice, just get with the pea shooters. Man, I gotta get some lasers.
You got to get some lasers. They're really
Lasers
fun.
seem like the only way to go.
Yeah.
They're like
I won't.
you should because they're pretty close range for me. They're only within 3 kilometers or 3
Okay.
space
I'm
miles.
still feeling out. Like I like my close range fast get in there ship.
Me too. I like it. I like watching you play that way. It's fun and like that's how I play like first-person shooters a lot. Is like shotguns and speedy characters who just get up close and try to get quick kills. But like I'm a big missile. Like this
Yeah.
is
Like I don't have the patience for this.
Right. It helps to have that patience. All right, guys. Guess what? You just got my ire now. You're done.
Is he gonna get away? Oh, no,
I
you're
think I got
closing.
him. Now I'm gonna close. Now that I like.
Oh
am
man,
not
your
being
boosters
peppered.
last forever.
Yeah, cool. Because it's the ones that are slow at first.
Yeah.
But then it just like
Got that top speed.
now I'm on them.
Ram him.
Engaging.
Oh, I do not have the.
You
Oh,
You
my
don't slow
boosters ran
real
up.
easy.
No, I do not.
Gotta get some space
And
breaks.
yeah, again, like up close like this, I can still like just fire a little bit early and still
Yeah.
get most of my hits in.
Right, they're not spreading out too far.
Right.
Oh yeah, he's done. That's your bad side though.
Drag
Careful.
him.
He's fine.
Bounty received.
Whoa! See? 10K bounty on that.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
That's some money.
And you
That's
you
a
get
good.
some nuts
That's
and
a
bolts.
good day of work right there.
The best
lots of great
Banjo-Kazooie game.
Yeah, it was weird. He just had a big crate of the best Banjo-Kazooie game. Man.
Yeah,
It's
you
just-
know.
It's illegal in this sector.
It is. So this is Rebel Galaxy.
Yeah, why don't you pop out to the menu and hit the.
I just because it does a cool thing on the menu scene, which
Well, you can
is
hit the credits.
I will hit the credits. I also just love this menu screen because it has just like the fighting in the background.
Yeah, and if you leave it, the UI goes away.
Yeah, and then it's just like a cool
leave it
screensaver
running.
of background combat.
Come on, you can do it.
I believe in you, Rebel Galaxy.
You can get to that menu.
It's probably queuing up a tune.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they have a couple of contractors, but I think it's a pretty cool, pretty cool game.
Yeah, ship design, modeling, and texture. I'm trying to see like who else, how many people were really on this. Some character stuff.
Some Nebula art.
Like I expected when I looked at this, I expected this list to go on forever, and
Right.
like, that was
Like,
it.
no.
And you can tell that. So that is the thing I will say is that you can totally tell that there is. Someone asked me yesterday, my friend Jack asked me, hey, does this thin the way a lot of kind of procedurally generated games sometimes feel?
Yeah.
And there's a little bit of that. Like I can see the systems. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Yeah.
You can see where it's like patchworked together. But I think it's so well crafted that so far that hasn't weakened the experience.
There's
for
a
me.
polish on it
There
that,
is.
that feels like that's very thick. It's built up.
Yeah.
So like it takes me a while to get to the core of it and be like, okay, now I'm just
you can
gaming
see-
the system.
Right, exactly.
Because there's so much charm to it.
Yeah.
And then the soundtrack goes on forever. And again, you can
And
put
it's
your
really good.
custom soundtrack in
Yeah,
that's split
I've-
to like Combat Station,
Yeah.
Idol.
I've been playing with the Cowboy Bebop soundtrack, which I mentioned in the Beastcast, and that has been really fantastic.
I've been a mix of some AC/DC on the fights,
Yes.
some Cat Power for the Idol.
That's
and
a good selection.
Yeah, just cruising through space.
Yes.
The covers album from Cat Power is a good cruising through space.
And it's amazing
the
how much
passenger comes up a little while.
It's amazing how much the tone can change in this game
Oh, for sure.
because of that stuff. It gets a little sad sometimes.
Custom
I like.
soundtracks, it's an underrated feature. I wish more games did it.
And that stuff works with like different. You can have battle music, you can have idle music, you can have
Yeah.
station music. It's really cool.
Also, I
and-
love that they have the ASCAP percentages
I know,
on that
of
one
course.
track.
Yeah, that's good.
And I think this game is about $20 coming out on PC very soon.
On the 20th,
and then maybe consoles later.
consoles and Mac late, quote unquote, later in 2015.
And do you know which consoles? Is
Xbox One and PS4.
Okay. Very cool. Thanks, guys.
Avoid inhibited by hostile craft. Exiting sunlight. Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted. Force shields down.
That's got him.
Deflectors depleted. Axe shields down. Bounty retention. Portal breached. Pulse turret. Ordnance defeated. Broadside